Okay, it's now time to do some FM DXing, and this will probably be going on the Digital Spy forums. There's definitely going to be nothing. Now, the first radio station you get is here on 87.8, and I only just found out what they call that. Apparently, it's Radio Caroline Throwback on 87.8, and it doesn't have an RDS. And then you come to another radio station on 88.2. As you can see, there's nothing really there, but this does have an RDS, and it's Cult Club Asia. Then you go on to the old boring Radio 2 frequencies here, as you can see. Radio 2 from Home Moss is 89.3, and then you get, I can get this station on 89.6. Now I haven't a clue what they call that, but it sounds a bit Asian, and it looks like it doesn't have any RDS information on it. Now I will skip a few of this because you just get the boring radio stations you all know. And of course it's Radio 3. I wonder why it's stopping at so many frequencies. But you do get one on 92.4. You get, I should get, BBC Leeds on 92.4, and then you go on to the Radio 4 ones, which are pretty boring. As you can see, it appears to have received something on every frequency almost. But then I can get Radio Manchester on 95.1. Now I want to see if I can move it to a place where there's an RDS on this. It is Radio Manchester, by the way, is this. But there doesn't appear to be any picture of it, or any RDS. Last time I came I did get an RDS for this station. Can play about with the aerial. And still get nothing on. It isn't quite strong enough for an RDS or a PTY in that case. So there isn't really a signal for BBC Radio Manchester strong enough to receive the label. But then we take you to another station, Actually it'd be good to keep the PTY. This is Pen FM. It comes from Penistone and is a community station. It's Pen FM. Then I'm sure you get one on 95.5, but there appears to be nothing there now. And then I have received BBC Radio Humberside on 95.9, but it appears there's nothing there at this moment. Then we move you along to 96.3, and of course that's Radio Air. We move you along again. Oh, has it got TFM? Viking. And then you get, and then of course it's Radio 1's frequencies, so we avoid them till you don't get anything much now apart from classic FM. Funny how it did that then. And then there is one around here that broadcasts on 101.8, but I don't get anything. Then there is a station on 102 that comes from Barnsley. That's known as Dern FM, but the signal's not strong enough to receive. Oh yeah, it is. It's strong enough to receive the RDS for Dern FM. And then there's nothing for 102.2. That should be links. And then there should be a signal for 102.5. Pulse 1, of course it is. 102.9 is Hallam. Then 103.7 is Radio York, you can get that here. 104.1 Radio Sheffield. 105.1 comes from that big thing in its capital. And then get capital again. Then you get Heart. Just what are they playing? Oh, playing Artful Dodger. Moving too fast, but... And then you get... There should be something on 106.6, but I don't really know. And then of course it's Ridings on 106.8. 107.1 should be Tracks, and 107.3 is Fever FM. And that's about all you get in Wakefield, so thanks for watching this, and hope you enjoyed my tour of radio stations, Radio DXing in Wakefield.